Someone says childbirth is the ultimate form of gotcha.
Well,
So the
You don't know what you're
Hellgate
gonna get, and it costs a lot
is
of
the main
money.
source of Mundus's power. It can only be reached from this
You can
chamber.
get a 1-star or a
You must
5-star
break
for
into
all
the
you know.
chamber and close the Hellgate. Mundus is still weak from his last outburst.
God.
This is your chance to defeat him. Mundus doesn't know that Virgil is Nephilim. We can use that to our advantage.
How does he not know
There's
Virgil's a
a back door
Nephilim?
into the tower, located here.
He can sniff these
Virgil,
things out.
you must reach the security
nah,
room
Virgil got
undetected.
a anti-sniff
Dante, you will
repellent.
create a distraction.
Sir, we
Hey,
call
guys.
that axe.
Looking for a fight?
Yeah.
Here I am.
Just like your father. Too big for your fucking boots. Me, a god. Versus you,
Such great
a
writing.
piece of shit.
Now climb through his tower. Also, one of the things people praise about this game is the fact that the fact that humanity doesn't know about demons when other games they already did. But it really does nothing with it.
Once Mundus sees you, all hell will break loose.
Have you seen much
Stay
human
close to the
interaction
tower
aside from
entrance.
Cat?
Nope. Okay. What? Thought I could land on that other platform.
Alright, also now that South Direct's almost here, let's talk Smash DLC potential.
Okay.
Hey, boy, who do you want to see in Smash?
For serious, the only one that I can actually think of would be the SAX. For jokes, just for your reaction, Sephiroth. That's about it.
I actually don't want any more Final Fantasy characters in because Square is super stingy with the music.
The gates will seal.
Which is why I'm also worried about Dragon Quest character getting in, because one, they're gonna be ultra stingy with the music, because the director, because the freaking composer is an a-hole like that, and also, you know, homophobic war apologist wants to rewrite history. That too. See, I don't want that rumor of it being a Dragon Quest character to come true. Armando, leave!
Woo!
You broke through her shields like it was nothing, Armando.
Yes.
Armando, no.
I have been taught well.
Weird, a monster. Weird, a monster. But yeah, why SAX?
Because I would love to see a 3D transition of the SAX.
It's just
It-
Samus.
I know, but I mean, like,
It's just Samus. It is literally just Samus. There's not much you can do with it, 'cause it's literally just Samus.
yeah, have it an Echo Fighter like you did with Dark Samus.
The DLC can't be Echo Fighters.
No? Well,
They said no Echo Fighters for DLC.
well then shit. That goes out the window.
And based on what people said, it also seems like it's gonna be all third party and no mainland Nintendo.
Dante,
Okay.
make a break for the main entrance.
Well, yeah,
before
then
it
I guess
seals
that's
itself
it.
So you got
Just-
to expand
You'll
your
have a few
Horizon.
seconds at best.
Just the joke of Sephiroth. That's pretty much what I'm looking forward to.
What has been on Nintendo
Once
platform?
inside,
What character has been on Nintendo platform that is not in Smash?
Should I say the obvious Goku?
quickly.
Character that originates for a video game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't make the Marvel people Marvel characters in Smash. unironically, those are the people who unironically want Goku in Smash. What is it about Goku that makes people go put him in Smash?
I don't know, cause he's Goku.
What they can think of is this one joke from the Bridge series for Code Geass, where the person went, "Who will win a fight? Me or Goku? Goku!" And they play footage of a hacked version of Brawl with Lelouch from Code Geass just getting one-sided beating up. One-sided beating up.
Holy shit!
Now you know how it feels. Getting one-sided beaten up by Goku in Smash Brawl. It's like, yeah, that's how that fight would go. Those two would go at it. Come on, you played games that were on Nintendo systems. You ain't even got no crazy obscure picks.
Not that I can think of.
I mean, at this point, you can literally say Harry Mason from Silent Hill.
Pyramid Head.
I mean, if we want to use this technicalities, the technicality would have to be technically, since Silent Hill 1 was on GBA, you technically could also freaking use any character from the series. Technically, we're gonna go by that.
Ooh.
I mean, that's how I feel, because only the remake of MGS1 has been on GameCube, but they use MGS2 Snake. So let's see what else. Yeah, anything else? Any other crazy? That reminds me. Also, someone leaked information that Pyramid Head is in the Mario Kart for mobile game.
Interesting.
And people are like, this is a weird crossover idea.
I don't see a problem.
Also, they were breaking the NDA they signed because they weren't supposed to show anything from that game. If you got picked for beta testing.
Well,
One exception.
So we're not supposed to tell anyone that Pyramid Head was in it.
There. We will reunite with Virgil.
Axe. So there's that. Anything else? They really had not that much of a time with Nintendo, any sort of Nintendo.
did I ever have a time when what?
You really have that little of a time with Nintendo? You can't think of anything that's been on a Nintendo platform?
All I know from Nintendo is just Mario and Metroid. That's pretty much it.
Nothing third party, come on, man.
No. Could I say something from Resident Evil, maybe?
Considering Resident Evil's 1, 2, 4, 0. Those are just a whole bunch of games that have been on Nintendo systems. Yes.
Okay, Nemesis.
You so lucked out that freaking Dark Side Chronicles on Wii. I'm like, I skipped 3 for a reason. I'm like, wait, Dark Side Chronicles was
You'll
on.
make your way to the West Wing, where you'll find the main
Was that Dark Side
server room.
Chronicles?
Good luck.
I thought Dark Side Chronicles was 2 and something else. Yeah, it's 2. Oh no, it's 2 and Code Veronica. Was there?
You'll have to
1
cross
for
the sky bridge
3.
to get into the East Wing.
Let me see.
You will find the sky bridge along this path. Virgil will take over the servers in the West Wing. He'll clear the way for you.
Let me see Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. Okay, Wikipedia, what's it say? Let's see, cooperative, plot. Yep, you lucked out. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles has Resident Evil 3 in it. So, technically, why do I want Nemesis in all things? What makes Nemesis stand out, other than the fact that he's big and stupid?
The tentacles, right? That's the other form.
That literally it. That makes Nemesis stand out.
Like, I don't know, make some new dialogue for him for like, so instead of him saying
Since trading
stars,
into the
since
east
he
wing
would
is
be in
tight,
Smash, you could say
you'll
like
find yourself
something
blocked,
Nintendo related. I
so
don't know.
don't try to cross it
No,
just
that wouldn't
yet.
make any sense. It has to be true to the character. And
Oh.
he said he only said stars.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not only just do something like that if it was for like a trailer, that's it. Like how Ryu comments how, so this is Smash. Show me what you got, but it's only for a trailer.
Once clear,
Oh, okay.
make your way into the east wing. Be careful. These floors are occupied. You will encounter resistance.
Come on, think for your wildest imagination.
This is the finance wing. Those who work here are barely human anymore.
Alright, disregard the
They
people
have been corrupted
floating
beyond
around. They just
recognition.
become so crazy from all the corruption. The corruption you've
One day,
never seen
all of humanity will be
firsthand in this
enslaved
game.
under
So
some
take their word
of
for
these
it.
poor
They'll be
souls.
corrupted.
So tired of this fucking
So
ninja.
this is corporate hell.
Anything else you got? Come on. You've played the GBA, man. Played the DS, man. You gotta know some obscure things, and don't you say Mega Man.
That's pretty much it. It's just Mega Man, Naruto, Dragon Ball, all that shit on DS and Game Boy. There's Sonic Advance as well. Danny Phantom, all that shit. Yo, Ninja, fuck off.
You talking about the enemy or the developers?
The enemy.
Pull their shields off. Pull their shields off.
I don't know how to.
Or TNX! You know, your pull.
Okay, forgot about that.
So far from wishes of people, I've seen people say they want Banjo, they want Master Chief, they want Sora,
Okay,
want Dragon Quest Boy.
okay,
They still want Shantae and Ocean the Spirit.
okay.
From here, you will need to make your way up to the next floor.
They want. Some people unironically want Noctis for some reason.
Okay.
Let's see. You have that one crazy person who wants Ashley,
Okay.
who's already a assist trophy. Let's see. Yeah, some people unironically want Leon.
Ooh.
Just say y'all are crazy. Let's see. What are the things people said? That reminds me, I tell you about the reset era complaint about Piranha Plant being in Smash.
No.
The complaint about Piranha Plant being in Smash, saying that could have gone that character slot could have gone to a female character, but instead it went to a stupid plant.
Well,
Yeah, that's their complaint. Not enough female, saying not enough female newcomers. So it's like you could have put that for a female character, but instead you gave it to a plant. Nintendo is evil. Let's see. Someone just admitted. So just admitted that if you let your cat wander outside, then that's apparently you abandoning the cat, and that makes him a stray. Even we have the collar and everything. But the fact that cats enjoy to wander,
wow.
and that they're gonna take your cat. They even admit it's stealing. Don't want me to steal your cat. Keep the F inside. My God.
What did she say? 105? Skybridge? Yeah.
Let's see.
You want floor 106. Whatever you do, don't get out of floor 105. It's heavily infested.
Right. No turning back. Shit!
See if people want it for Smash. Oh yeah, there's also the big pick of people want Dante in Smash.
Ah.
And when Tsuno was told about that, he was like, guys, at least wait till we even have a we even have a Devil May Cry game on Switch. Came out this summer, Devil May Cry 1 on Switch. Let's see. Some people want a Killer Instinct character. What else? Third party. Someone else who wanted. Okay, what was so? Let's see. Let's search the internet for lists. I see a video that says top 10 potential DLC characters in Smash, and the first image I'm greeted with is mother effing Goku. Okay, see this list. We got Auron, Final Fantasy X. While he is a good character, there's nothing he can really offer that would be unique for Smash. That was a problem. His whole thing is just a samurai job class, and not really much you can do as a sword character going to go. Other than his limits. Banjo, I already said Banjo. Sora or Riku. Never seen that on a list before. Where's the rest of this list? There's only 3 characters on it. You guys only put 3? You only do does top 10. You're like, nah, 3? Let's see. Captain Toad. No. Crash Bandicoot. Eh?
Move up to the next floor.
Tetra. No. Guys, we gotta go big. We gotta go third party. That reminds me. Someone wants Sub-Zero. People want Sub-Zero in Smash. Gino. He's already a spirit, so no.
Oh, no, you don't.
Chrono from Chrono Trigger. It will be a weird one. It'll be weird. Go work, boss. Once again, not much to do with that sword thing. Like he has a lightning magic, but that's about it. And Chrono Trigger's main thing is triple or double tech, so maybe he can call in allies to do double or triple techs. Professor Layton. I mean, he'll be out there. I can't say that. Tharge of a Fire Emblem. Get out. Get out. Bye.
The demons will have detected your presence.
Kaz from Breath of the Wild. Guys, we're going so far out there. This is astounding.
Come on, Virgil. Hang on, Dante.
Waluigi, no.
Just be careful you don't trigger the tampering mechanism.
Porky Minch,
Bingo.
Bugs Bunny.
no.
Bingo.
The Champions of Higher. You got 2 Breath of the Wild characters on this. You got 3 Zelda characters on this list,
Bullshit.
and that's it for this list. Oh my god.
Virgil, you must not let yourself get dragged into limbo, or you will lose your ability to hack the servers.
Paper Mario, no. Skull Kid, no. Linkle, no. Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, Let's see what else we got.
Jump in between. No, I can't. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Give me a juicy list, people. Give me something I can stick my teeth into. Lynn, no. Xenoblade 2 rep, no. Why do people unironically want Hatsune Miku in Smash? No, never Rex. This one. Phoenix Wright. Eh?
Objection.
Overruled. Oh my god, it's less unironically, but altruistic Goku. Android 21.
Interesting.
No. What's this one?
Virgil will meet you at
Custom
the main
Robo.
elevator.
You're gonna assist trophy, I believe, so no. Spider-Man.
Ah.
Danny Tanner from Full House. It's all the same list, by the way.
Over here.
Where's Shrek at?
Here, you will rendezvous with Virgil.
Seems we underestimated
No.
Cat. I didn't. Really
Left
care
is
about
too
her.
busy rolling him.
About all of this. You once said you didn't give a shit.
Take the elevator up to floor 154.
Steve from Minecraft.
Here, Dante, take this.
People really
Took it
want
off the
Steve from
security guard.
Minecraft.
Might look like a taser in the real world, but it's a powerful demon weapon in Limbo.
Thanks.
Virgil, you will make your way towards Mundus's chamber in the
Kabuli?
real world. Dante, there's no way through from Limbo.
Okay, that was even a
So you
thing.
have to go via the West Wing.
Well, you were done with all the weapons.
Find the West Wing sky bridge.
What else is there? Well, I already know people's wish list to see for Nintendo. They want their Metroid Primes. They want their F-Dolls. They want their Starfax. I want my Shin Megami Tensei. With a V. I love it, please. Think of the children.
Nope.
Mono, they have families. Please tell Mono that the wives already left them. Isn't it great how Limbo itself is making big lines to remind you where you're supposed to be going?
Yep.
You'll have to go up 5 stories of hell. I hope you make it.
I want to say potentially a Digimon character, but none of the games are exactly as well recognized as the anime is the problem.
Hmm.
She was right.
Maybe it's Tamagotchi. Oh look, Mona, you want to pay $22,000 for a life-size Naruto statue?
No.
Ah, much better.
It's based on his Jupiter design. It stands at
At this point,
5'4".
you should see the main cord on that.
Yeah, no, I'm not collecting gigantic statues.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What Naruto?
I don't care. I don't collect gigantic shit. Nope.
Believe.
You could show me a 6-foot statue of Samus and I still wouldn't collect it.
I just lying.
No, I'm serious. I hate fucking gigantic statues.
Nintendo World must be a nightmare for you.
Well, it's in a public place, so it doesn't bother me. Collecting it bothers me.
Guys, some people want the characters from Cuphead to be in Smash.
Oh. Well, golly gee. Oh my god, there's another one of him.
Isn't this so much fun? Look, he's got a red mask now. That means he's special. Go get him. Doing real good there. Now I got a more interesting idea. Alright then. Seeing as for most people, gameplay is the most important thing in a game, do you feel it's okay to have a game with very good story, very good writing, but it's very bad to play? Like, we're talking really, really bad. I guess the game answered it for me.
Well, for me, I don't care about gameplay. I like the story, so.
We're talking like you will be angry if you play the game bad. Like, really bad that pisses you off.
Wow. Whoa!
Denied. But the characters and writing is really good. Oh, this is a more interesting question. Let's say you remake something with a distinct art style, right? If you remake it, do you feel like they should completely change the art style?
I will answer that in the next episode. Possibly.
Like, one thing that made people upset was the fact that Atlas remade Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, and when they did, they completely threw out the original art design in favor of an art design that was way more generic looking and just looked dull as compared to the original. And the reasoning being, well, we couldn't get the old artist back, so rather than having art style clash, we just decided to get rid of everything.
Whatever happens. Good luck, Dante. You're on your own from here.
That's actually should just be about getting rid of everything.
Maybe.
Like, let's say they remake Super Metroid, but they just well, I'm to say Metro Fusion just completely throw everything they have before because.
I have to play it first to see.
We're talking about art style, so you'll be looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Once I get a visualistic look about it, then I can judge it.
Okay, here's a question. Do you feel something is a remake, even if it doesn't in any way follow, even if it doesn't follow what the original does?
It depends.
It's like how some people don't consider Resident Evil 2 remake as a remake because it completely changes the gameplay. You consider it more of a reimagining or reboot, like how this game's a reboot.
Okay,
So
I can see that.
So it's like, does that really count as a remake? Because the whole point of remaking something is you're just redoing it, not replacing stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, how do you feel about the story of something having unnecessary additions or retcons just because?
Nah. That disrupts the flow.
Like, let's say you play Metroid Fusion, right?
Okay.
Let's say they made like a port. And when they did, they added a whole lot of extra story content that's either unnecessary or just completely essentially rewrites things for the worse.
That would be a little bit weird.
They just completely redo. Like, how would you describe Adam in Metroid Fusion?
He's a computer program who doesn't fully get awake until the final mission.
I'm trying to find a comparison. It was very hard to do a comparison. What I'm trying to mention is like very specific. Okay, here's a vague way of putting it. Let's say, okay, you got Samus, you got Ridley, right?
Okay.
They don't like each other.
Okay.
What if you changed it to where freaking Ridley isn't really a bad guy?
Nope, that's weird.
Where Ridley is just misunderstood and isn't really a bad guy.
That's fucking weird.
Or if Samus instead doesn't kill Ridley, but instead just lets him go for whatever reason.
No, that's weird.
That's how it feels from someone working on it. Okay, here's one interesting question. Do you feel like a villain having no reason for their villainy is good or bad? Like, for example, let's say a person does horrible things, and when asked why, the only response is, well, I was bored.
That kind of takes the fun out of it.
Or what if they do it for a petty reason? Like how GTA 4 has the guy who essentially betrayed Nico and his comrades did it all for $1,000.
Nah.
And it's like, you did all that, ruined my life, just for $1,000. So yeah, you feel, so what if a character, let's just sit back to the other thing. What if the character is essentially a sociopath and they did bad things solely because they were bored? They don't actually care about the repercussions or anything.
So, the leader of the Saints.
Essentially, yes. Essentially, yes, but make the leader of the Saints the bad guy as opposed to what 3 and 4 did.
I don't know how to react to that.
That might also learn that apparently the original concept for a third Saints Row game was to actually have you play as an undercover cop who worked for Troy.
Really?
Yeah, but they felt like making you a cop this late in would be pointless.
Ah.
They pretty much felt the sense of they pretty much had to do with their question of where do we go from 2, seeing as you can't have the leader conquer Steelport for Steelport freaking Stillwater for a 3rd time. So they thought, well, if you're a cop, they're like, nah, it's stupid.
Hmm.
And it's just the fact that the culprit in P4 pretty much is a giant sociopath and did all this bad stuff just because. That's like his entire thing. He's just a sociopath, and the fact that you couldn't even tell that the killer was the killer the whole time goes to show like just how nuts and just go how nuts and how good he is at being able to pretend to be a good guy.
What am I doing?
RTNX, Armando. It's a pull thing.
Yeah, that gave me enough time.
I mean, you're late in the game, so I expect you to already got this down. That's pretty much the whole thing where I did all this because I was bored. And the fact that you didn't even notice goes to show just how good I am at blending in with society because you didn't even know that I was right in front of you.
Hmm.
And there are some people who hate that twist. And some say that that somehow makes the character not a psychopath because he's not some big crazy dude with a scheme. And it's like they're a sociopath. They didn't care. They did everything just because, and they still don't care about everything they did. That's the whole point. You're all about friendship and discovering your true self and being honest with yourself. This person lied to you from the very beginning. You didn't know a thing about this person from the very beginning. And Golden tries to retcon it by trying to make you and this, major criminal somehow friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, no. It's like, no, you're not friends. No. You shouldn't be. And then not only that, he also added dialogue where after losing to you, he for some reason starts agreeing with your worldview. When once again, that makes no sense. He should not be agreeing with you. You should say, yo, F you. He doesn't care. He has his own rule set of the world. He does things his way. That's his whole point. No. It was completely retconned it for some reason. Thinking this will be better written. It's like, no, it's not better written. It's actually way worse. What's going on here? Is there drama? That's supposed to drama. What's going on here?
Wow.
There's drama over here. Let's see. Okay, there's drama at a convention where someone said, can we get rid of this hentai booth? And it wasn't a hentai booth whatsoever. Because every single artwork they had was drawn accurately to the design. So it's like, the only way you'd be complaining about the character design itself and not the artist who created it. Also, apparently the definition of hentai is apparently a character in a swimsuit and shorts. Apparently. The beach is too much for people. Dot beach.
so sick and tired of you.
Nah, it's fun, Armando. It's fun. Are you not entertained?
Not by this motherfucker.
Woo! Let's see a question. Do you feel there's ever a circumstance for a crime
No.
where the victim had to be so stupid that you're not like saying that you're not like handling the crime, but you're even like but you're just going like, you know, you were so stupid, you capitalize on yourself.
I guess
Like
it
you're not
depends.
like you're like the criminal still being tried to go to jail. You're gonna be, but you still have the thought process of you literally just walked right into that. Just like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like pretty much a sense victim blaming, but you're still upholding the law though. Because I'm gonna judge you if I think you're stupid. But, you know, we're still gonna do the law. Because the usual term of victim blaming also means that the law does not get done. So you ever have that kind of response where it's like, you're just stupid?
It depends on the crime.
Like how, not sure I mentioned it here, but oh, time for the next mission. Mission complete, A rank. Mission 18, Demon's Den. What goes on here? We're mission 18 out of 20. We're almost done here, folks. We're almost done here.
Don't forget Virgil's downfall.
God dang it. Why are you gonna remind me of Virgil's downfall? I completely forgot about it. It's got another 2 hours.
You made it.
Okay.
We made quite the team.
Yeah, but it's like the instance of people
I'm
who
smarter.
get away from like horrible, abusive people, or then to immediately walk right back right back into the situation, and then they end up getting killed. And it's like, are you that stupid?
And I got a bigger dick.
All right, Virgil.
There's Virgil. Yep, there's Virgil. I got a bigger dick. That's man. Reminds me of Devil May Cry 3 when Virgil was up his power and he was fighting Dante. Remember the time where he looked at Dante square in the eye and said,
We're coming.
I have a more majestic peni, Dante.
do here again?
Kickstart the backup generators and overload the system so I can hijack.
You ready to do it? Time to enjoy doing your puzzle, Armando.
This is a puzzle?
But
This is a puzzle.
could you say that first bit again?
You gotta rotate the things.
You have to kickstart the generators.
You have to hit the center,
Yeah, that's right.
which rotates
One in
it,
each tunnel.
and essentially trying to get them all aligned.
This center.
I have no idea what's supposed to be doing with the puzzle. Knows that you hit no. You see the red things?
Yeah.
You hit those, and it makes the thing rotate, which then allows you to rotate the little ones next to them, stuff like that. You saw that one rotated,
Yeah.
but does it have any? Like also one to right. You hit that one. See that rotates?
Yeah.
So you're doing stuff like that with those platforms. I also got 4 statues. Did this statue show anything? Or is it just a statue?
It's just a statue, as far as I see.
Anything? Is there anything in that pathway behind it, or no? No, because I saw the puzzle. Oh, wait, what's over here? Or this is where it came from?
Yeah?
Is this where it came from?
No, there's a door over there. I need a key for, I guess. It's probably just a bonus room, but there's like more down there.
And check it out. So we can check it out. That guy.
Uh-oh.
And you made it. See. There goes the generator. Go over there. See how this goes. Let's see. Hey, outside some generators. Why is it back? It's back. Does that know you're begging now? Scoring stop. What happened to your might? You too can Walking Dead the final season on the Switch.
The what?
You too can get the Walking Dead the final season on Switch. Which reminds me, how did you enjoy the finale? I have no idea what the finale actually is. Although I still say finale because I'm watching an LP for that. Just say, was it good or bad?
It was good. Very good.
So you felt that Skybound coming in and funding it was good decision. Hey, look, that guy again.
Yep.
You thought Skybound coming in for the save was pretty much good.
Yeah.
Alright, that's at least good. That's at least good. The match get finished, and at least it was good. So the efforts weren't wasted. Let's see. I can think of. Okay, here's a question. Do you think an elementary school should be able to just get rid of students who just don't behave and refuse to behave?
What do you mean by get rid?
Like, you're expelled. There's
No.
just the fact that in elementary school they generally don't want to just either they don't expel students unless do something crazy like murder. Since do you ever think that there's a breaking point where it's got to be like, parents, either you gotta do something or you can't come here anymore. They're a menace.
That's a whole mess.
Like one example was a kid who took a guinea pig from a class and then drowned it for the reason of I want to see how long it would struggle.
Yeah, you need to get expelled, buddy.
Or a kid who constantly beats up other students, for example.
Yeah, you need to get expelled, buddy.
To the point of also potentially nearly killing them.
Yep.
Let's see, how about a kid who tries to attack a pregnant teacher that when told says, yeah, I know she's pregnant, that's why I did it.
Yeah, you need to get out.
I just feel that person deserves a warning or just instant get out.
Instant get out. No warning needed.
Because it's just weird how teachers have unions that protect them up the butt. When it comes to just getting rid of bad students, principals hesitate to the max to do anything. Suddenly principals, like a teacher can get away with anything next to teaching union. But if a student does something to a teacher, suddenly for some reason the principal's like, I don't want to do something about that because it makes me look bad and the school look bad. It's like, dude, have a reputation. Thinking like that is what happens. It's how you get my elementary school, where the principal refuses to do anything about a widely known bullying issue because I don't want to make our school look bad in the public eye. You're gonna look a lot worse if it keeps going.
How the fuck do I get up there?
Do you think I could potentially stand on that light? Or nah? I didn't mean jump on a circle thing, but on the light. Well, yeah, I guess not. No. One thing I can think of, which I'm not sure was kept in the full game, was the fact that, like, pause time for a second. Switch to Scythe, right? Now jump and do LT and B. Like, if you did that to an enemy in the demo, and then press a jump button, you could just jump again and just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again, infinite height. We had to be doing it while hitting an enemy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they kept that, because that was like one of the things that showed, wow, this game has issues, so I could just do that. Like, you could just immediately skip and cheese the entire segment where you have to remove the freaking eyeballs, because you can just get infinite airtime.
Good. Rebooting.
Shall I line it up?
You can.
Let's
Or
see
you can
what
get
we
the
got.
other generators online. Up to you.
Let's see what else. Okay, do you think a teacher should be punished for stuff they do outside of school?
No.
Okay. Do you feel students should be punished for things they do outside of school?
No.
Okay, let's say we got a teacher, right?
Okay.
And they taught us students. And then years later, like, after a student graduated, I'm talking like 6 years later, and the student is in their 20s, the teacher then decides to date their ex-student. Is that be punishable?
No.
For that?
No.
I had a story where a teacher actually did get punished, even though the entire school was scratching their heads, because it's like, I mean, not their student anymore, and their legal age, so who really cares? But apparently people were like, no, it's morals of you deciding to, a teacher deciding to do things with even one of their former students. Like, yeah, but they're both consenting adults at this point. Like, who cares? But it's like, nah, you can't allow that.
Another in the bag.
Any problems?
No. I'll line them up later.
What's the question? Okay. Let's say a parent does something bad on school grounds. How harsh does it have to be to where you then start penalizing their child for it?
The fuck?
But yeah, there are incidents where a parent can be so bad that they start essentially penalizing their child for some reason.
That's stupid.
Also, this story, which actually got students in trouble, by the way, for some sadly trouble way. So you got two sports teams, right?
Yeah.
One sports team sends the other sports team a fruit basket as a gift, right?
Yeah.
One parent complained that the school who gave it to them are racist because because in the fruit basket was a watermelon.
Oh.
Like, amongst like a whole lot of other fruits, there was just one single watermelon, and it's like, your school's racist, and they actually punish the kids for doing that. Even though it's like, we just gave you fruit. What's your problem? It's like, oh my god, you actually lost like scholarships and stuff because one a-hole mom complained. Because, oh my god, they're a watermelon. How could you? This was clearly a malicious intent. See what it is I can think of. Let's see. Oh yeah, do you feel a school should at first try? Do you feel if an incident happens in a school that the school itself should try to resolve the incident first before going to hire people?
Yes.
Like, let's say some students start fighting. Does the school deal with it first, or do you immediately call the
Here we go.
police?
Okay, listen up.
Deal with the
To
students
pop this
first.
beast open,
How
we need to
severe does it
line
have
up
to
4
be
conduits
for
with
you to
corresponding servers.
go
Get that?
police first?
Line up all 4. Got it.
Line up all 4.
Where'd you learn to do that?
What?
It's
If there's
puzzle
fighting
Computer
involved.
stuff.
Hacking? Taught myself
Like
as a
example
kid.
being how severe
gave me a
do
sense of
students have to
control.
be before you consider
Control.
maybe I should call the
We never had
police
that, did
and
we?
risk having this on the
I
news.
felt that something was amiss.
If a weapon is brought.
So did I. It's like a burning feeling inside.
Exactly.
There's another thing. Should schools risk their reputation for the safety of the people inside?
Guess I channeled that energy into
Yes.
You? How'd you find me?
Killing demons and getting laid. But the computer stuff, that sounds good too. Two to go.
Let's see.
One more.
Okay, we're in business.
You know what you have to do. You lure him out, and I close the Hellgate with the Yamato. Then we go for the kill.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
We killed his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Got it.
But do not try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
This is it, Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
Break time.